Hi everyone. Today we today day is two. Yesterday we discussed about the trusted and untrusted and what is fiber, what is ASA is discussed. Today we continue. Today discuss about basic of idea of firewall. So in this to provide in this basic of idea overview of firewall has to be provided now. See, this is important. What was the basic idea? Basic of idea. Beyond you, yes, you can do it. What not, you can absolutely do it. I am talking as a best practice. Okay, you can place the firewall just before, just after you can do that also is fine. It is completely fine. It depends on that. Okay, it depends on that. Okay, I will tell you the use cases also of that when to place it before it and when to place it after. So what is the basic idea? Is the main goal of uh, uh, main goal of main goal of basically mm, basically to have a fighter. What is the main goal? You listen here. Listen this. Listen here. In this to provide the people in your organization with access to the www without allowing the entire world to pick in. So so to erect a barrier between untrusted peace, erect a barrier between untouched piece of software, your organization, public server, and the sensitive information that resides on your private network. So, these are the information network, private network information. So, what is the main idea? What is the main idea of this? I will come back to the call. Same. What do you have that? And I will explain that. Say for example, here. Say for example, here. See, this is a this is one of the this is a this is one of the Bob is working here. This Bob is working here. Bob and Alice. Here Bob is working fourth fifth floor and Alice is working fourth floor. Alice, and there it is, and also there it is some security guard office. Security guard. Yeah, he's a security guard. There, there and the office is a office of security guard and over here. So there is a one street star or out of one tea stand. This is a tea tea stand. So our Starbucks coffee shop here. Mm, So so this Bob is working. So this Bob is working the on the fifth floor and where the left comes to the security, where the left comes to the security guard, uh, and security guard gate, sorry, security gate. Bob is he is having an ID proof. Bob is an having ID proof, and ID card will be security card. And what do you think will allow Bob to move outside? Mm, Move outside. So, what do you think? Will the Bob will be allowed to move outside, and you have a cup of coffee or tea by the security guard? Yes, he will be right. He will be allowed. We will be allowed the we go out and a cup of go out and a cup of tea and come back, and mm, will be security guard will stop him. The security guard will stop him, and the majority time because you have the ID card and you will be allowed and allowed and back to the work. There are so many people working in the organization. Just just think about the colleges. They just go on see your ID card, right? And then you will be allowed to move inside. Without our ID card, don't allowed in inside. So, but thinking another thing, another perspective, nothing is there. Nothing is there. I am not working in this particular. I am not. Yeah, one of the. I am not this premises. I don't work in this company. So, I have come at this particular gate, and will have allowed to move inside. No, 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 not, no, not will be. I will not be the allowed. Why? Because I don't have any ID proof. This does not work over here. This is not my organization. Oops, I don't have anything to prove that I work in this particular premises. So, but I might um, possible, uh, but possible at a meeting with the Bob for sale for marketing. So, what can I do? Is I can tell the security guard over here that boss I have a meet, have meet Bob. So, meet Bob, and this guy can confirm. This guy can confirm. Maybe I have something on the print. Maybe I have some certain SMS. Maybe I can connect them over the calls or something like this. Security guard will have my entire security guard will have entry into the pass card, enter the sorry, enter the on the register or maybe on the computer, and so they will be allowed at the reception area to talk with them and to have meet with them. Same fundamental concept is there for the firewall. Is there firewall? A firewall is a in this concept of the fundamental of concept of a same a fundamental concept of firewall. This is a firewall. A firewall is being placed to the edge of placed at the edge level at the perimeter levels. So at the perimeter level is firewall is protecting your protecting security protecting security domain. The protecting security. I said it earlier a security domain. Earlier, what firewall is doing it is a proof protection to your security domain. So and in this in this, which is connected to the internet, it, internet which is connected to the internet weather, which is we call as warps carry and scatter instrument. So if bow, which is part of your security domain, mm, so, and bow, which is a part of your security domain, and if Bob wants to go out, mm, if Bob wants to go out to, sorry, Bob want to go out to, it will be allowed, it will be allowed, but anyone from the outside world, mm, anyone from the outside world, we will drop, will be dropped, will be that is the mm, that is the same thing also happening. See, this is what is written the main goal. See this written what is the written main goal to provide the people in your organization with access to the www, but allowing the entire world into in but without allowing the entire world to begin. No one can come. So it is like no one can come from the internet, and no one come internet enter internet and talk to Bob. No, you can, but you need to write and eh, enter the enter enter the registration, and and that enter over the period of time you will learn about the ACL. ACL means access control list. In the so firewall basically acts as a between the untrusted piece of software and your organization, but publicly web server and the sensitive information that is on your private network. So, mm, um, so to come back this lecture. So come back this to Iraq. to act a better, it will be mm, allow the people in your security domain to reach the internet, and it will adopt those who are coming from the untouched world back. And although I am clear of this particular statement to everyone, so everyone is clear quickly. Anyone want to meet this will be, I will be moving on the next segment now. So basically, firewall as a word key metaphor is a metaphor. So is it is a metaphor of the it is a metaphor and it's sorry in coming to this it is a metaphor. A building in this building architects use firewalls and fire doors as a precautions measure the content damages. It uh, now this is the world auto origin of the firewall come into the market. The security pads. So what are firewalls? Not think that mm, Veda architecture use firewalls have worked so that can protect the fire doors and precaution measures. So if your I fabric or from one zone to another, doors are intended to content of this walls of the fire to the consigned zone until the mm, mm, ex, extinguish the fire. It is similarly network is divided into many zones with a different security requirements. It could be there in this network in this network firewall is intent to control what passes from one security zone to another. So this is a box. This is a box with two blocks, and it is up to the administration. What should be allowed? What should be blocked? So in network firewall is intent to control what passes from one zone to another zone. So what could be the definition of a firewall? In this firewall, a network firewall is a group of systems used to control access between two networks. One is trusted network and another one is untrusted network. Trusted network is a trusted network is a definition of incoming inside security domain to protect external outside security domain. So what could be definition of firewall? And a network is to issue hardware firewall software failures, sorry, failures and software failures. That could be, and number of issues could be there. There, but that devices went down is a bottleneck is not it. It is black hole, and if the main door is blocked, no one can go out, no one can come in. So we have a concept of high availability, concept of high availability. In this, it is a very important to it is a very important one if one goes to down like backup thing in that way. If one device goes down, another device should be there at the back end to take the consume the traffic. So group of networks system using control access between two networks. In this, use to control between the two network against security, again the security domain. So, and that non-trusted network, how is it possible? Because it's when is being pre-configuration in that way, routes and filters. If I will come with the pre-configuration. So if I will talk one simple topic of this, this is a router. Simple topic of this. This is a router. In this is layer three, and another is firewall. This also layer three. In this, it was transport models or we'll talk later in this segment, but both are a routers at firewall. But still same layer three. What is the difference between router and a firewall? So in this router difficulties, router difficult by default is allow the traffic. Router is by default allow the traffic, and in this firewall by default block the all the traffic. So everything is right in this. Everything is allowed traffic, and in this firewall is default block all the everything. Routers are there. Sorry, block all the traffic. So so is there if the routers are there, that is quite on point, right? I hope you understand it. So by default router is a so by default router allows everything when it comes to the firewall, and comes to the firewall by default allows them blocks everything. So router blocks routers allow everything. Firewall allow in this router can have block any kind of traffic on the routers. Can do that all right and access. Oh, in this right and access control is secure, and this one right. So we will be access much more the details. Maybe is allowed to ACL pattern access list to in this to control the traffic. These are in the control the traffic should be allowed in this control the sorry. in this topic, in this ACL, the road layer 3 is to control the traffic. Is a block everything. It is everything is blocked. Is allow everything is allowed. So we need to write an answer control the topic. What needs to be get denied? A deny traffic deny. So and it deny and to this firewall is to to control the permit permit the traffic permit the traffic. So there is how people it is a it is a uh, pa- it is a always difficult everything of routed both are layer 3 devices, but one allows by default everything one block by default. This is same router and firewall is in this router and firewall is this is both are layer 3 devices only. But differently, what is different between layer 3 and router and layer 3 firewall is layer 3 router is by default allow the everything allow. But firewall is blocked everything. In right and access control is to control the traffic denied is layer 3 or router layer 3. And firewall is to control the permit the all the traffic. So, so okay, if you want to the allow right the traffic from the dub 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 mm, the traffic from the dub 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 and we hope everyone now understand what is security domain and so the trusted portion of the your network if someone is coming from inside to permit level which is begin basic, you have to write here the access list so that the firewall should allow that particular traffic is 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 this the security domain in this firewall can be placed to as a radiance. You can talk about it as a high availability. You can talk about in it and many other stuffs like so. I think by now everyone should know what is the network firewall. What is the network firewall? And firewall is a system, a group of system which is built to control the access between two networks, trusted and untrusted networks. This is the permitted level of the network. So traffic to go from secure domain to the internet, but from the internet everything will be body for block. One way direction there is way why this is big possible because the firewall is being defined and pre-configuration pre-configuration of rules and filters there and which is being already being done with they already be created on the firewalls for this particular segments. So now this firewalls which you can talking about can be either. So continuing now, this firewalls which you are talking about the can be either be hardware and or software based. Okay. It could be a software. Today while we talk about the virtualization. In these days, world we talk about the VMS. The VMS is the topic. Topic is there at the virtual level also. So you need to the firewalls and the physical architecture levels also. You need the firewalls at the virtual machines labels also. Okay. So both the flavors are there. We have the firewalls with the hardware also. We have the firewalls with both the software also. And you can use the combination of both also. There is no restriction on that firewall. So firewall can be composed with a single router or multiple router or single host system or multiple host system. Running firewall software hardware applications. So mm, for examples, for so firewall can say I will say that what is with the router say for example as I mentioned it earlier. When you have router by default allow everything or by default block traffic everything into or deny the traffic. So we consider these this as a router based on firewall. Okay, we consider the this can make a zone based firewall concept of the router which is a multi routers and a single host. It redundancy Windows you can see it in the Windows laptop. You can go into the control panel. There is Windows and Windows firewall is there, right? So multi-host running with the firewall services and the software dedicated to hardware appliance are there the mm, follow or and is a Fortinet checkpoint and second is Fortinet uh, sorry this Fortinet not this Fortinet and checkpoint and Cisco. These are in this all are coming over here. Source fire. Source fire is in this security guard, right? This all comes over here as a physical hardware appliance with the vendor based. So they all are being designed to provide the fiber services or any of the combination you can use it. You you can use they very greatly design functionality architectures and cost as well as cost. So see basically more the money you are going to provide it more futures you will get it and more granularity you can get it on the functionality so absolute the cost will go and I right so on so on. So in this firewall just like in this way we have another execution we have the firewalls we have the mm, mm, We have the firewalls and Windows. It's not when you go into the control why we need follow order or why we need Cisco firewall. So we have firewall in the system itself, but they do not have that much functionalities. They comes by default in the Windows, and they are good for an individual's devices. But what if if you want to protect a bunch of devices which does not have the firewall service? Say, for example, in the world of internet, mm, in the world of I think right, the internet of terminal topology, and everything is getting internet, and everything is getting smart. Your TV is getting smart. Your phones or refrigerators getting smart lights, or washing machine, dishwashers. Everything is having the IP address. Your mobile app, you can control these all because there is an app you can assign them. These everything have IP address to control the remote access. By in this is a IP address begin assign them, but you do think that the for particular devices that are there, their devices are there. No, right? No, right. So there are you should be particular devices you will be placed to firewall. You can be placed at the perimeter level just before the internet. You can provide protection for the entire devices, and firewall can be there in the system, but not so granularly. The design in the futures are very less. That's the reason we go on an option for a hardware system, but I believe that in this topic should be allowed by default. Otherwise, I have to allow guest that is where the concept in this stateful and stateless mate they have heard about it. We'll talk about it. Okay, in this correct way is written topic as be allowed. Otherwise, unnecessary. You need to the ACLs on top of that. What is that? What is that call is a stateless firewalls, right? In this stateless firewalls, and firewalls can be in a hardware firewall. Can use in software to give more money, get more features. Simply concept was not only in firewall. In this everywhere it all depends on the money. So till now we have already talked about the what is the firewall, what are the different segments of the firewall, and all that. You got an idea basically. Cisco, and they use it as Cisco firewall. Cisco firewall is a fix. Lately in 2005 they have introduced their first firewall which is called a ASA. ASA. So ASA. So today is session is complete. Come to the day three of session. Good, good night and Fine, bye.